Hello and welcome to this video. Today we're going to do another nanoblock build, and this is the Pokemon series number 11, which is a dragonite. This one has 190 pieces and is a level 3. So let's unpack the box. See, so we've got 4 bags of items and the instruction leaflet. Let's get these sorted out. Okay, that's all the bits together, so all the 3 bags. Put these to one side. And let's have a look at the instructions. Okay, so we've got a total 11 stages, but it's in 2 parts. So one part is the body and one part is the head. Otherwise it'd be a bit difficult to compare together. So let's start with the head. So we need to go for number 1 here. So it requires these blocks here. Let's do those. Seven of these. And 6 of the other smaller sized pieces. Okay, there's those there. So there's your bits of this one. With all of these, I have 2 steps at the top, so you've got the bottom half you'll build, and then the top half you've got to build. So let's try and put these together. So the best thing is to lay it out and put one after. So it goes like that. that's that. So that's the bottom base, and then that secures the top of the base. So this is on the top. Now these are flush with the actual bottom body, where the arrows are going, where you put them. So this one goes to the front there. And then there's the block behind it. So it goes behind there, which then will secure this block behind this one. And this one. Basically keeps those together. And then another one of these behind here. Okay, there's that one, and then I've got two of the larger ones on the side. Oh, missing two of these. Difficult to count with the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. Does happen, don't worry. So two of these, they go side by side on the edges here, and they flush and onto the bottom. So like that. And like that. Then, which then also secures the bottom half like that. And same on the opposite side. All flush like this. Then there's 2 of the 3, the next size down of these. They go on there, which overlaps the back. Like that. And the same on this side. Like that. And then that goes. Oh, can't secure it yet because there's additional blocks in the center which secure it. So these go further into the middle and stick out a bit. Like that. Like that, basically stick on the end like that. And then this bit will then sink in the back, flush like that. So it looks like that. And this bit goes further in. Whereas the middle there to secure it all together. So that's the first part there. We're on to number 2. So it needs two of these and 2 of these ones. Then 2 T1s are called these, basically easy to figure out. And 4 of the smaller. And then 2 of the square ones. And then 4 of the L's. Like that. 1 of the very tiny small ones. These are very small, so they can easily get lost or difficult to put on. And 4 black ones. Okay, so that's all that lot. As is it, under it, assemble blocks shown in failure zone. So each step it has the original one on the bottom, so you know a guide of where they put each block. And they always put the bottom block on top first, and then this shows you where the top one goes. Well, most of them about 2 layers, you can get 3 layers depending on how difficult the item is. And so just look around there, and the arrow guides, like I say, is where you roughly put that peg to that peg on this. So that's flush on the end like that. You've got 2 panels on the end there. So I think they're going to be the eyes. Difficult to turn them, but you can get tweezers or buy their specialised tweezers for this if you can't hold it. Then there are 2 arrows behind it there. Behind it, they're like behind the connectors here. Helps to secure it, but also to keep these more squared. Like that. Then there are 2 of the balls, and they stick up a tad. So go like that. And then like that. So stick up a bit. And then on the far end is the larger ends here, which go here. And opposite end as well. So it looks like that. So there's that layer. And the top layer, same thing, it's flush for this, so you've got this bit on the front. Then you've got the block behind it, basically secure in the bottom half. And the 2 dots go on top of the 2 black ones. Basically raise the level there, like that. And then you've got 2 L's, but they're in opposite direction, they're facing in and out. Flush with the black ones. Looks like that. And like that. And then beside it then you've got these 2 here. Oh, oops, before I forget, I just spotted the one down there. Sometimes you have to, if you look more items here, you can double check on it, because sometimes they sneak one here, like there's one just in the center here, which secures the bottom half of this, which goes there. And it's the worst ones if you miss the middle bit, because then you have to take the entire thing to get in. If you've ever built Lego, that's the same problem. Okay, so you've got that, and then these on the side here, which shows it goes, sticks out a bit, and that block goes into that peg, goes to that peg, like that. Same on this side. And then you've got 2 T's that go side by side, inward, and inside the block there, like that. And then like that. And this tiny one goes right in the center here, it's basically a fill point. So you can either put it on before the other ones, or you can do it after, but it depends on your disc. There you go. So there you go. Pretty halfway, and head start to come in fact. On to part 3. So we need one of the long ones again. 3 of these ones. You can name these what you want. I say 3 of these and that, but you get the idea. 3 T's. There you go. 2 of the squares. 4 of the small bar ones. I'll call them bars or 2 dot whatever. Actually, you name what you name. Or you can put the bar in order if you want to take time, makes it easier. But 2, 3, 4. Oops, keep these in shot. There you go. 2 of these small ones, these, and then this here is 2 white. They mark it white here. The reason is there are some blocks here that are almost cream colour, so you don't want to mix those with the white. So there's 2 there. So 4 builds up from there, so the bottom half 2. So the white block's got right over the black, so like the top of the eye goes like that. There's like that. And then there's a 3. Oh no, almost said a 3, but I can see clearly it's a T. That can happen also, you could mistake it unless you really look at the lines. So that is actually a T, it sits in the between there. Behind is 2 those like that. They go beside the white, like that. Then you've got the little blocks which go here, which secure these bits. It goes there. And goes there. And then there's one more bit at the back, which is one of the large one here, which goes here. And I can see a single dot one right at the back there, because there's no 5 there, so that just secures it there. Like that. Just verifying that they're all there. That one there's that one there. Those are there. That's there. That's there. That's at the back. Oh, I see it. There you go. Top layer on. So that is flush with the top bit there. And then tease it inwards like that. Like that. And like that. And then we need the 2 ones that further out, which sit behind the end of the fingers. That which goes on the back there. And the same on that one. And then on the back of those is the that goes further back like that, yeah. Like that. Yep, I can see a gap between that, which is there, which is there. And this bit goes in the back here. Okay, that's the top half. Okay, number 4. So we need 4 more whites. Actually, no, not whites. They're cream coloured. They don't have a white mark underneath it like this one. So you have to watch out for that. Well, these are its horns, so I don't be white. 2 of the little ones of the body colour. And 4 of these. Okay. That's all those ones. And then I need to just put them on the 4, so let's push for the bottom one. Like that. So let's just verify before I mess this up a bit. Detect something here. I might have. Now, this is the thing you have to watch out for. I've just spotted something here where it's got a step here. I'd have a step here. I'll just look back up the top one, and that one should have gone. That's right. Oh, the top bit. This right here should have been stepped one further back. Now, that's something you'll watch out for because due to this, you're looking at it all the time. So yeah, this can happen at the building. So you just got to shift that down one. That's why these don't align correctly. So let's just fix that. Otherwise it wasn't going to look right or fit correctly. Like I say, spot it early, you can easily fix it. If you don't halfway for the build, it's like you have to rebuild it. Yeah, that should have gone there. Then that goes in there. Like that. That's how I spoke. See, there's not covered in that. So yeah. Catch it early, fine. Catch it later. Especially when it's this size, we've got to try and break it. It's like it's possible. And you know, that's all you can happen. Mistakes. So you go. Now let's put this on the same level. That's better. Now it looks like the picture. And then 2 in. That's what those tubes are for. To secure this. Otherwise, they just would have fallen in the middle. Yep. And then those up the back end. Like that. And then there's a block at the back, which sort of flushes the back. Like that. Okay. Like that. And the top part goes on where it's one step further in. Like that. And then that's the sits at the back. Like that. And then these two on the side. Oops. One goes there. And one goes there. Okay. That's the head almost done. And then the final part here, this one here, I mean these are just the ones, so I need one of those for the cream ones. Like that, so that's that, and I've got to build it on, so when I've got to think like that, it means do that and then hook on. So get the two parts there, so that goes in between, so it's like that, and then that sticks onto the end, onto the end, so it goes there. Repeat that, it's opposite way. On there. So there's the horns, and then this bit goes in the center between the two. It's like it's nub in the middle, so that goes right in the center of those. So about there. Okay, that's it. So that's the part they've done. Put that to one side. And now we've got to do the main body. So here's the main body. So 4, we start on the first step. So we need 7 of these. And then one of these ones. And then 2 of the old bracket ones. And then 3 of the cream versions of these, and then 1 of the square cream version of that. So 4. That's got the base part of it. There, and then 2 blocks behind it. And then 2 on the side, which start there and start there. Okay, so that's the base, and this goes on the top to secure it. So this steps out 1, so it goes on the end like that, so it sticks out 1. And then behind it is that one there, and then the square and that to go together, so that between the back. So that goes there, and it goes like that. Out there's a bit, and that goes there. It's a bit there, like that, and then the bottom box go into its range. So that goes amongst it there, because that's where it's flushed on the bottom. And then this sits here, same on the other side, sits beside it there. So it looks like that. Okay, and then it's got those, and then the darker ones, you've got those sitting further out. Just stick on the end like that. Let's take a bit like that. Same on the other side. So looks like that, and then it's two sort of L1s here. So they go up the back here. They squeeze in, and they sort of goes like that, and like that. 2 blocks left, and they go that way. So it goes in like that, and then this bit goes in like that. Oops, these 2 stick up a bit further, just but it's fine. It can easily be fixed, like I say. The actual supposed to be get behind here, and I'll put these 2 on back. Okay. So the way it goes is it's supposed to go 1 further out. And then it goes. Right. Yeah, because they lock on the bottom half of that. Yeah, otherwise I can't secure the bottom bit. And that goes there. There. Yep. Yep, that's how it looks. It's supposed to look like that. Yep, that's better. Okay, so second part here. So we need a larger of the block. There. 3 of those ones. 3 of these. 2 of the T's. 5 of these ones. Okay, 2 of the square ones, 6 of the L's, and 2 of the smaller ones, and 1 cream of that one there, and then 3 cream of that one. One of the square one, and then 1 of the smaller block one. Okay, so that's that part there. So this is going to be flush against the bottom half here. So that one goes there. And it's got those 2 beside it, so that goes like that, and then like that, and 2 of these ones got oops, goes on the inside here and here, got a flush on the back end there. Like that, and then 2 of the they look like the T ones there. So there we go. Just like that. Yep. And then they have the L's in between those 2. So they go around like that. Secure those loose bits. Like that. So like that. And then I've got should be 3, 3, 4. So this goes there, that goes there, and the long one goes there, which sticks out a bit further than these. Goes like that. Okay, that's the bottom row, you can see, and the top row. It's not flush along the body. Sorry about that, didn't realise it. So that goes on the top there. Then I've got the ones, these 2 go a bit behind it. Flush with the bottom half there, so that goes into that part. That's into the back of that part like that. And then it needs 2 L's behind it, flush with the end of the whites. Like that one. Like that. And then I need no 3 there, behind it on the end of there. it's the same on the other side, like that. And then there's a tube beside it, which goes there. It's the same on the other side, like that. And then there's a form that sits right in the corners. They go like that. And then two more L's. Let's see. Yep, two L's at the back there. On that. Which go behind it on the angle of the three, so on the back of the three, like oops, those ones no, in the wrong place. It goes that point, but it's supposed to come in, not out. Otherwise, it just overlaps. Yeah, like that. So it's flush there. It's flush on the side there. Okay, and then I've got the block on the back on the end here. And then there's a 3 and a, so that goes that way. And then that goes there. So it builds up there. Why does that take shape? Okay, so number 3. So I've got one of the large blocks. Like that. 5 of those. 3 T's. That. One of the medium-sized ones. I call it medium, but there's 3 dot. 3 squares. 3 L's. 2 of the smaller one. 2 of the annoying tiny ones. And then 2 cream of the into block. So like that. So there's all the parts of this one. So before it goes on flush for the body. On the bottom half. So it goes there. And then the 4 to 4. So this falls on top of the 4 there, so like that. So it's like that. And then behind this point is 2 of these. Flush of the body, missing that pin, and it goes on the end of there. So it goes like that. You can leave a gap. So goes there, that goes there. Yep, yep. And behind it are the two T's facing inwards. So they go on the end, sort of fitting like that. Same on that one. Like that, and then it's got a 6 and a square on the back. The square on the left hand side, and they fit into the, oh, not that one. So one fits there, and then one fits there. Okay, like that. And then I've got a there's an L here, and then a 2 on the end there. So L faces in that way, and the 2 block goes on this side, like that, and then the large one goes on the back here, in between the L there. So it's like, just like that. Now the top there. Green one, and that's stepping 1 in. So that goes like that. And 2 dot one side beside it, which go let's go there. The other goes on the other side, like that. Then I need to put the this is side by side of it, making it flush with the little one. Goes there. That secures these little bits here. Secures these in place so they don't fall off anymore. And then I've got 2 L's behind it, so they go flush like that, like that. And then I've got a 3 that goes that way, like that in the middle of it. And behind it is the T, which goes like that. And this 2 block goes right on the tip. So it goes here. So that's it. About halfway through, the body's getting there. Number 4. So we need 3 of these. 3 of these. 1 square. 1 of the small medium there. And 3 of the small annoying ones. Okay, right. It looks like this is just 1 layer. So this goes one further back like that. That one there, and then the 4 beside it. Like that. And then behind those 2 is the 6, which goes there and there, leaving a small gap. And then 2 of the tiny dots go beside there, so 1 goes there, and the other goes opposite side, like that. And on the back there's a 2 that sits right between here, like that, and that goes on the top of there, which is like that. So that's that one done. Back on the top here, and next one is 5. So we need 2 of the squares, 2 of the rectangle there, and 2 of the white. It says they're white, so that's what I need. Okay, so that's all that. It says it turn the body over, so it needs to be upside down. Like that. It tells you how to build it, so you could do this twice, build these up, and then you put them on top. So that goes on the bottom like that, and then these 2 bits stick out like that. Like that. And do the same again. So this will be the feet. Like that, and then they stick it on the bottom here. So you just have to look at it. So looks like it's flush against the back of here. So it's on these blocks and throughout the back. So it's going to look like that. And then same there. So that's that. Put to one side, and then you need the next one. These are the wings. So it's the last step, and it's the wings. So we need 3 of these, 8 of these, 8 of the L's. There's those ones. 6 of the small ones. And 2 of these small annoying little ones here. And then we need 10 of the green owls. And then 4 of the little annoying ones. Okay. And because the wings are identical, I'm going to split the pile in half again, so that way you're not going to get confused. Otherwise you stop building the one and you realise you've mismatched. So split those down for now. So I did that on the previous model before. It took me ages to rebuild it, but that 3 times. Okay, so that's half of them. So you got the wings here, so got that half there and then that half there, which way you start, but they're for the wings. So let's start this one here. So we need the, let's just lay it out. Miscounted, sorry, I was supposed to have an extra 3 of these. So you've got to double check. So like that. and then the other one goes, I think there's another 3 there, so that goes like that. So that's the base. These bits go on the top. So what the L there starts on that point, so there's an L which is there, like that. Just like that. Then I've got a little green one which goes beside it, like that. And like that, and there's a single block behind it there. So I've got a fill gap. That goes behind, sort of beside it, behind the little green, not about into kind of like that and like that. Okay, like that, and then I've got a L along the back here beside it, like so that will secure these 3 bits together. So that goes like that, and then that secures that, just like that, and then that goes up along there, like that, and then green spot in the bottom here, like that, the bottom half there, and then you've got the next half here, which is here, just the remaining parts of the side. So the bottom half is the green there, which goes on the green. It's all flush along here. Oops, that one's not supposed to get that. That's one up. Goes like that, yep. Is it? Oh no, let's pull it off from the third point. Yeah, I misplaced that top one. So I realised that we should have gone on the back of there. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's not flush here. Just spotted that, so I've got reverse. Start again. This happened. That's what I say, split the part, because if you do a mistake, you're going to be going mad. Okay. I think I did that with the Transit one. It drove me mad after a while with these. And that was a big wingspan. Okay, right. So again. There's a trouble in looking at these. These. To pay attention to the way they are set, you will have a bit of confusion. So verify it was an L there, there's an L there, there's a 3, there's a 3, like that, right. Okay, let's try that again. So green, so that looks like that. So when you're looking at it like that, that's basically like that. Pass the green onto there. And pass the green onto there. Right. Right. Then no, not that goes like that. So the dot goes there. That goes in the center of the 3 there, right? No dot behind it there. Like that. Okay. And then there's an L along that side at the back there. Flush of that green there. And then that itty bitty green goes right on the edge there. And that other 3 goes underneath like that. Right. That looks better. It's more flush. Then that makes sense now because that goes. Because that green bit goes on the second green inwards. So just it's here. That goes there. And there's another one that goes behind it, like that, and then that goes there. That's better. And the top half goes on the, and these go on the top. So that green goes right on the tip, like that. And then that goes behind it, like that. And then one more block goes on the top, like that. Yep. And it says here, turn the body over, so it looks like that. It says green here. The block shape is simplified in the illusions. When you look at it here, you can see the sort of shape it needs. So that has like a looks like a single and 2, so we know which direction to put it into. And that goes. So it has to be flush, so it goes on the bottom of this bit here. On the end of the green there, I think that goes there. It goes there, that's what I can see. And then the brown sort of goes like that. Sort of like that. So when I turn it over, it's all still flush in this front, and this part would be, yep, yes, that's probably there. This part will be attached to the body. So that's one, and that's the right hand side wing. Just put that to one side. Let's do that again on the left hand side, which is further down here. Okay, so that's this part here. Reverse, same process, reversed. So let's try and do this without taking it apart. So that goes down, that goes down. Okay, that goes like that. that straight away. And then next bit on there. Okay, okay, like that. Okay. Then that goes on the top of there. Top of there. This goes on the top of there. Turn it over. And then put these on there. So that goes on top of that part there. And then that goes beside like that. Okay, that's the second ring. First, didn't have to rebuild that one. That was good. Okay, so now we've got to do is assemble it onto the body. So it's right at the top, the body over back. There you go. And then they go there. So that one's the left hand. So that goes on one of the pegs. Let's see which peg it needs. Second from the back on the end of it. So it goes like that. And then same on the right hand wing, identical. It goes like that. So that's the wings attached. Okay, and then the final part is to put the head onto the body. Let's put the two together, and these go onto the between the rings, and they go onto the so that stud there goes into that top stud there. So that goes into the higher studs, which is oops, that side wing's not supposed to be that high. I missed one. It's supposed to be lower. That's why it's uneven. So those two go right there, and this all clips together like that. So okay, I think I got that. Okay, it says finish. So there's the entire model. There you go. The entire model is done now, and it should. We had to do some tweaks after, but there you go. So there you go. So that one's done. And I say that wasn't too bad. Mistake on the wings, but that's general. And it's one of the easy hard ones I've done so far. So I hope you find that enjoyable of that, and I'll be doing more of these hopefully, and hope to see you on the next video.